Professional.
So good, you know? Like a good act to follow, you know?
I got it. Oh, hey. How you doing?
Sorry for this one here.
No.
Chuck it. No, it's over. Yeah. Like sports day going over here. Look at sports day going over here.
Oh, yeah.
To run.
That's what they do for track. Hey, Chris, did you text me? No. It's literally about to come off. Alright, cool.
Look what you got taxi. Yeah, coming here.
Get up.
Do something else.
free kick.
Wide carry.
Watch out, Jazz, he's born.
Start wide and then you put it. Carry it, start wide.
Hello and welcome. Just had some little bit of team sheet difficulties. That's still being sorted out for Rockfort, but we're here and They're facing off against Boys Town. Boys Town, who I would say started off strong, was neck and neck with Brownstown, but they have faltered somewhat. Ever since then, I guess that's bad luck, but so far, it's been a stalemate. My name is Christopher Scott. As you know, this is the first of two doubleheaders here at the Constant Spring football field. Rockfort would be looking to get back on their feet. As we see Rockfort with possession. Surging forward, twisting and turning. And other Rockfort teammate just calling for it, and he does receive it. Being hounded, however. Oh, that was a good ball. Over to the left-hand side. Send that one in. Oh, that was close. Just wanted to meet the head, but it's still advantage Rockfort. And the foul. So it will be a free kick taken quickly. And Rockfort do have possession again, but they lose it to Boys Town once more. And the foul committed. And Neil Williams, it's a hard hit to the chest, and he will get a free kick for Boys Town. Seems to be Kenardo Smith that will take this one. Kenardo Smith launching that ball forward. Offensive work, however, by Rockfort. And tried to latch onto that one was Patrick Scott for Boys Town, but Rockfort does have it. And it's still Rockfort with possession, just tried to slowly and methodically build their play. Maybe get a goal early on. Referee says no foul. Boys Town with possession. And Rockfort, they do get it back. So it's a seesaw battle at the moment for possession. But Rockfort has it. It's Rockfort. And now Romario Schmeichel with the ball for Rockfort. Sending that ball forward for Kyle. Kyle sends it back for Lowe. Lowe sends it across. That's Phibbs. Almost losing possession, but they still get it back. Rockfort trying to go forward. Dane Kyle tried to latch onto that one, but Boys Town and their defensive work again. They lose it. And Boys Town has to be careful. You don't want to have any slip-ups again. Conducive to what happened in the Champions League yesterday. Or should I say Wednesday, actually. That led to some crucial and nerve-wracking opportunities and some late drama, which we're here now at the KSAFA Super League. As you know, we stream KSAFA Super League Fridays and Saturdays, and then we have Premier League days. And then exclusively on the website and the mobile app on Google Play Store. So as we see Rockfort with another chance. And just over will be a goal kick. So Rockfort, as I said, slowly, and it's effective. And they're just working their way slowly. They have to be careful, Boys Town. And it's headed out for a throw to Rockfort. Phibbs with the ball, sends it across. Almost losing it, Rockfort. And they do lose it, but defensive work. Rockfort does have possession once more through Phibbs. Phibbs sends that one across. Losing possession again. And Lowe almost loses it again, but it's with Rockfort through Phibbs. Once more, sends it back for the goalkeeper. Howard sends it back. Now over to Lowe. Rockfort with possession. They're just trying to keep possession as much as possible. The referee says no foul. So it is with Patrick Scott of Boys Town. Sends it across to Kenardo Smith. Smith launches that ball forward. Only falls to the feet of Phipps of Rockfort. Sends it back. Now it's with Kimani Sharp. Back to Phipps. Now it's back to Kimani Sharp. Rockfort just trying to keep possession again. Trying to send that ball forward for Dane Kyle. Now Patrick Scott with possession for Boys Town. Sending that ball forward, trying to find his teammate. But Rockfort does have possession to Dane Kyle. And the referee says foul committed by Kenardo Smith, so it will be a free kick. And the referee says no, that is not where the foul was committed. I'm just telling the captain, Giovanni Howard, that that's not where it was taken or was committed. So the free kick will be taken again. This time it seems to be Kimani Sharp that will be taking this free kick. That ball forward, but collected by the goalkeeper. Prince Daniel Smith launches that ball forward. Boys Town with the throw. And it's Jermaine Tuffy Anderson sending that ball inside, but unable to, so we will be throw to Rockfort. Throw taken. Chipping that ball forward, trying to find Dane Coyle, but unable to find him. So it will be a throw to Boys Town. Just over 16 minutes gone in this encounter, and it's still a stalemate here at the Constant Spring football field. Boys Town, they're facing off against Rockfort. Chipping that ball forward. And it's a foul committed, so it will be a free kick to Rockfort. So, Andre Lowe just shouting instructions. Wants his team to do better and just get back to the form that they were here in the KSAFA Super League. They won 7 points up until that loss to Brownstone, and they were just neck and neck with Brownstone. As we see another chance for Rockfort, and they do put it into the back of the net. The first goal for Rockfort here in this encounter, the first goal of the contest. That ball swung inside by Romario Spike. It was a brilliant ball. It should have fell to the head of the previous Rockfort player. But boy, oh boy, the other one says thank you very much and just slots that one past Prince Daniel Smith. So Rockfort, they do have the lead. They do have the advantage. Rockfort has been solid as a rock here in the first half so far. And you can say that they deserve the lead. They've gotten chances. They weren't able to put it away, and now they have slotting that past Prince Daniel Smith's right into the back of the net. So it is Rockfort 1, Boys Town 0. Rockfort now with possession. It's with Kenardo Smith. He tackled, but it goes over to his Boys Town counterpart and launching that ball forward. I think Andre Lou would have had that one. And Boys Town now have a chance of equalizing. Wide of the target. So it will be a goal kick to Rockfort. So, foul committed, so it will be a free kick for Rockfort. Rockfort just having the slight advantage. And I do mean slight because they only lead by a goal to nil, albeit that they have previously scored or recently scored in this contest. Dane Call with possession, sending that one for Michael. And a tackle. And that was by Giovanni Campbell, so will be a free kick to Rockfort. And Boys Town not keeping their composure. They're not showing why they were in the Premier League for so many years and why they were dominant before keeping up with Brownstown. They're just not keeping their shape together. They're not keeping their composure. Free kick by Phipps, headed in. Oh, just wide of the target again. Just wide. And trust me when I tell you, Clive Brown, the coach of Rockfort, will be very happy with how his team has been performing in this contest. They've been performing pretty well. Not the best of kicks by Prince Daniel Smith, but it did fall to Giovanni Campbell, but it went out. And it will be a throw to Rockfort, taken by Michael to Kyle, being tackled. And the referee says a throw to, it's actually a throw to Rockfort. Kennard Smith just not happy with the call made by the referee, but throw to Rockfort. However, here's Dane Kyle. And it's a throw again to Rockfort, so they're just slowly creeping forward with these throws. And the throw taken quickly, headed on by Kennard Smith, still with Rockfort though, through Romario Michael, one who supplied the goal that Rockfort recently scored. Through to Rockfort again. Seems to be a long throw, and it is thrown inside the 18-yard box. Oh, that was somewhat creeping, but Prince Daniel Smith saw it all the way, rolled it out, and they can attack. And they're stopped for a moment. It will be a free kick to Boys Town. Sending that ball forward for Jermaine Anderson. It's still Jermaine Anderson, former Jamaican international. Scored actually on his debut for Jamaica for the Reggae Boys. Jermaine Tuffy Anderson previously played for Waterhouse. Now he's here with Boys Town. Boys Town with possession, just losing it. Will be a throw to Rockfort. Campbell sends that ball forward for Giovanni Campbell. Headed on by Kennard Smith, but out by Romario Michael, not dealt with properly. Phipps sending that ball forward. And Phipps sending that ball forward once more. Trying to latch onto that was Dane Kyle. And it will be a free kick to Rockfort. Not 100% sure as to why the referee called back that play, but taken quickly by Albert Aaron, sending that one across. able to find someone in a Rockfort kit. Being battled, and the referee says free kick to Boys Town. And the referee just pointed to the spot. Boys Town with possession through Kenardo Smith. Not the best ball, but I do believe that the that was actually a goalkeeping error. But it's actually an offside committed by Jeremy Tuffy Anderson, so it will be a free kick to Rockfort. Almost 24 and a half minutes gone. And Rockfort, they do have the advantage. Swing some battle for possession, but Boys Town do have it. Yellow and white. Referee says no foul. Trying to latch on to that one is Hussey. But defensive work means it's a throw to Rockfort. Boys Town back with possession, however. As I said, a seesaw battle. And no they call just trying to latch on to that one, but Johnny Hopton, his defensive work leads to a corner for Rockfort. So, chance for Rockfort to double their advantage. 25 and a half minutes gone. And to the near post they go. Still danger. And a shot by Romario Michael, not the best in the end. So it will be a goal kick to Boys Town. Albert Aarons couldn't latch on to that, but Boys Town do have possession, and it is Albert Aarons again. And Rockfort, it's actually a foul on the captain of Rockfort, Albert Aarons, so it will be a free kick to Rockfort. Not the best free kicks, and now it is Phipps. Wide of the target. Wide of the target by Phipps, so no movement by Prince Daniel Smith. So you see Jeremy Tuffy Anderson just trying to shout instructions to his teammate. There's a Johnny Hopton, pressure by Rockfort. Pressure by Albert Aarons, the captain. And now he gets some help. And now Rockfort get possession. Johnny Hopton loses it for Boys Town. Turning is Dane Kyle. And unable to make something of that pressure. Now it's with Giovanni Campbell of Boys Town. Defensive work by Lowe, but it is with Boys Town again. And the coach not happy with the decision. Andrew Price. Rockfort does have possession, however. Not the best passes in the end, but Leroy Jones does regain possession for Rockfort. Now it's a battle. It's still a battle, and now two Boys Town players have gotten it off Leroy Jones. Boys Town with possession, and they have a chance to maybe get the equalizer. Now it's Jeremy Tuffy Anderson. Wide of the target again. just couldn't latch on to that one properly, Jermaine Anderson. Rockfort can breathe a sigh of relief. And the referee just trying to have a word with the other players. I'm not sure what's going on. One player is now down on the field, and the medical staff is now being summoned. So, an 18-minute strike means that Rockfort do have the advantage. As we see the fans here gathering at the Constant Spring football field here for this KSAFA Super League action. This is the first of two in our doubleheader streaming here on Island Sports Network. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are informed when we're streaming another match. We do stream KSAFA on Fridays and Saturdays, and then we stream on YouTube and Facebook for Premier League on Sundays, and then exclusively on the website islandsports.net and the mobile app Island Sports Network on Google Play Store and the Apple Store for the iPhone or Apple product users. It's Monday Night Football. So, you've noticed that what else has been getting a lot of the Monday night games, but that discussion is left for later. Romarius Michael trying to send that one forward to Dane Coyle. Defensive work by Kennardo Smith of Boys Town. Will be a throw to Rockfort. Take it quickly. Now it's back with Romarius Michael, taken up by O'Neal Campbell. And tackled by Smichael, fouled by Smichael, so it will be a free kick. Taken by Kennardo Smith, sending that ball forward, unable to find Giovanni Campbell. Defensive work by Smichael. Now it's with Albert Aarons. Defensive work now by Kennardo Smith. Now it's with O'Neal Williams. Now Boys Town have possession. Sending that ball forward to Jeremy Tuffy Anderson. And it's an offside call by the referee, so it will be a free kick to Rockfort. Rockfort just averting danger for the moment. Andre Lowe with a free kick. Unable to fight Javon Hussey. And defensive work well done by Ajani Hopeton, so it will be a goal kick to Boys Town. Sending that ball over. And Boys Town with possession. Sending across for Ajani Hopeton. Chipping that ball forward for Kennardo Smith. And now it's with O'Neal Williams. Almost loses it for Boys Town. Sending that ball forward. Trying to find Giovanni Campbell, and he will chase Andre Lowe, but Giovanni Campbell does latch on to that one, trying to send that one inside for Jermaine Anderson. But defensive work again from Rockfort. The rock-like defense of Rockfort does come into play again, but Boys Town does have possession and they lose it. Careless pass, but they do regain it in the end. And free. Losing that one for Boys Town. Now it's Rockfort with possession. And a foul committed by Kamani Frey, so it will be free kick to Rockfort. And Howard is still down on the field. He's going to be helped up, and he's fine. Hopefully he's just a little bruise. Free kick taken. Headed on by Johnny Hopeton. Off Boys Town. Just trying to get that one out of danger. He does. Finds Ronaldo Edwards. Goes into touch for a through to Rockfort. Taken quickly. And now it's Phipps sending that ball forward for Giovanni Howard. And it's still Howard. Still Howard. And Howard still has possession. And a kick by, it seems to be, Kenardo Smith. And the referee actually says no, it's a free kick to Boys Town. So, surprising call there by the referee. But nonetheless, it will be a free kick to Boys Town. Sending that one across to Free. Free with possession for Boys Town, sending that ball forward. Trying to find O'Neal Williams, unable to do so. Latched on by Jermaine Tuffy Anderson. And a high boot, says the referee, so it will be a free kick taken quickly. Now it's Michael sending that ball across. Unable to find any of his teammates. And Boys Town do have possession. Careless passing there. And it's latched on by Kyle. Careless again, so both teams not able to make those telling passes. So far, still a seesaw battle for possession. And now it's Jermaine Tuffy Anderson, loses it. Now it's with Kimani Sharp. Still Kimani Sharp of Rockfort, sending that ball forward. Unable to find Javon Hussey. Just falls to the gloves of Prince Daniel Smith. Boys Town with possession. Slipping, but he does regain possession. Johnny Hopton with the ball, sending that ball forward. Losing it again. Johnny Hopton almost miscued that one. Luckily, Prince Daniel Smith commanded his 18-yard box. Sends that ball across to Kenardo Smith. Neil Williams trying to get past Phipps. And a steer down by Phipps. Through to Boys Town. And there is a player down on the field. That's just the first goal, or the only goal of the contest. So, just to confirm that Sean Coggle was the goal scorer for Rockfort. And that's the only goal actually in the contest, as Kimani Sharp just taken off momentarily. So, throw intercepted by Phipps. Now it's with Murray. Murray sends that back to the goalkeeper, Smith. And now Prince Daniel Smith looking for a pass. Still looking. Sending that ball forward, trying to find O'Neal Williams, but instead it drops to Giovanni Campbell. Sends it to O'Neal Williams finally. And it's still O'Neal Williams. And it's a foul committed by Romarius Michael, so it will be a free kick to Boys Town. And the referee again just telling them that that's not where the foul was committed. So the free kick taken by Kenardo Smith. And it's still with Boys Town. Now it's with Kenardo Smith sending that ball inside. But Rockfort says thank you very much, and now they can push forward. Rockfort with possession. And the goal scorer is sending it across, and Howard just loses it. Now Rockfort is in trouble. And Jermaine Tuffy Anderson is caught offside again. And let me tell you, he has been caught offside for quite a bit here in the first half. 38.5 minutes gone, less than 7 minutes left in this first half. Boys Town with possession through Kimani free. Senders up trying to find Ronaldo Edwards, but defensive work by Rockfort. Goes into touch 40 through to Boys Town. So Boys Town still unable to find the equalizer. And I tell you, it has to be frustrating for Coach Andrew Price. But Clive Brown will be happy so far in the first half, at least if they don't concede, but they have trouble of conceding here, but straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. So it was a drop ball because Leroy Jones actually was down on the field for a little moment. Sent out. And Rockfort with possession. Albert Aaron sends that one across for the goal scorer, Sean Coggle. Sean Coggle sends that one inside, trying to find Dane Coyle. Defensive work by Johnny Hopeton. They avert danger. And a slip by Giovanni Campbell means they do regain possession. Rockfort sending that one across to Giovanni Howard. It's still Howard of Rockfort sends that one back to Andre Luke, who sends it forward. And now it's with Phipps chipping that ball forward to Giovanni Howard. And now they have a chance of doubling their advantage, sending that one inside. But Noel Murray. Deflection. It will be a corner to Rockfort. So Rockfort still pressing, and they're finding a way to abuse the flanks. So very good use. So it will be a corner and an opportunity to double their advantage, Rockfort. Corner for Rockfort. Sending that one to the back post. Nobody there. But they still regain possession. And it's actually a throw. Yes, so they do regain possession. Throw to Rockfort. It will be taken by Sean Coggle. Defensive work. It falls to Giovanni Howard. Now it's Sean Coggle. Loses it. Now it's Ronaldo Edwards of Boys Town sending that back for Kimani free. And so Boys Town would like to further assert themselves into third place. If they do actually lose this game, they actually fall to fourth because they're on 7 points at the moment. And Rockfort is on 5, so they have to be careful. Another corner sent inside and dangerous for Boys Town. But now it is with Boys Town and they can attack. Giovanni Campbell still sending that ball across. And it's still Boys Town, but they lose it very, very cheaply. Howard sending that ball forward, but taken by Neil Williams, but it falls to the gloves of Russell Husang. So Boys Town will have to be very, very, very careful. Ronaldo Edwards, the schoolboy football standout from Camperdown, but they do lose possession through Kimani free but it will be a throw to Boys Town. Almost 44 minutes gone, so just over a minute left in this first half, minus the stoppages. Boys Town puts that one into touch for a throw to Rockfort. Leroy Jones launches that ball forward, trying to fight Javon Husang. It only falls to the head of Noel Murphy. Goes into touch for a throw to Rockfort. This is the first of two here for the KSAFA Super League doubleheader action, streaming on Facebook, streaming on YouTube, and our website and mobile app. Website islandsports.net, the mobile app Island Sports Network. Sent forward, unable to find Javon Hussey. Taken quickly. Covered up by Kimani Sharp. Phipps sent it back to Andre Lou, who sends it forward, trying to find Howard. And now Giovanni Campbell. Brilliant work by Phipps. Unable to latch on to that one. Patrick Scott sends it forward to O'Neal Williams. Twisting and turning from Giovanni Howard. Still Boys Town. Sending that ball forward. Now it's with Ronaldo Edwards. And he loses it to Coggle. Oh, and that was a rash challenge on Sean Coggle. The referee clearly saw that one. So it will be a free kick to Rockfort. He's still down on the field at the moment. "45 minutes have elapsed in this contest, at least for the first half. So I'm wondering how many minutes the referee will put for stoppages. Ball inside, it's with Javon Hussey and a shot wide of the target, and that is the end of the first half. A ball sent across, should have latched onto that one Hussey, but slotted home by the one Sean Coggle. That is the difference maker so far in this contest. So at the end of 45 minutes, at the end of the first half, it is Rockfort. They do lead Boys Town by a goal to nil.
We are ready.
The role is to continue to drive for the development of the game here. Although players are selected from clubs abroad, they were developed in the league.
They're really quality players and they have really good attitude, and you get your money's worth.
This match has turned up several gears.
Me free, God, you spoke to me. When I take my troubles to thee, no more will I worry. No more will I worry. God set me free. Oh Lord, my God, ruler of the universe. Without you around me, what life really worth? Now you're sending out your orders. I'm prepared to do thy works. Enemies get confused from the words from my mouth. Oh God, keep on, watch over me, watch over me, keep on, guide and protect me. Keep on watch over me. God set me free. God set me free. Because I take my troubles to thee. No more will I disagree. No more will I worry. God set me free. God, you spoke to me. When I
David Slur, Black Figo.
If you saw that face, would it look good in the mirror? Imagine if it was a diamond. Would it be worth a lot of moolah? Would your personality be fortunate to make you wealthy? Maybe we just don't know and leave without even knowing. Shattered dreams and broken hearts. Regretting is worse than wishing. Think about everything you say. What's a powerful
for so long for success you've been waiting. Oh, you made it. Only good days ahead feels elating. Oh, you made it. See your hard work come to life. Feels like you've got the whole world in your hands now. Don't lose your soul now. Don't lose yourself in it. The man in the mirror, remember what you stand for. Don't lose your soul now. Don't lose yourself in it. The man in the mirror, remember who you are. Look in the mirror till you remember who you are. Mirror. Soul in the mirror till you remember who you are. Nze bien daba, se bambuli daba, ntwaba njagala, kugambye nze newala. Newala nnyo abantu ab'effitina tebatadda rekoda. Look in the mirror, and try to remember. Try to remember yourself. Don't sell your soul for the wealth. Life journey, silent stealth. Spiritual health are your strength. Oh no, I could never. No, forget my honor. Oh, mama say, so Luna will die be one.
So you never know. Come on, you never know. Hear my voice, you should have known I'm Jamaican. Not because we look so cool and I'm in Ray-Ban. Yeah, real life man I promote. Some of them don't know me, but them let them feel so. You know them can't cut with vibes. More love, more life. You know them can't cut with vibes. More love, more love, more life. Them can't cut with vibes, we got it in with blood. Roots up in anytime we touch the road. Cut with vibes, we got it in with blood. Roots up in every time. Hey, give me the greens, but I want no bacon. And if you deal with certain things, but I want no shaken. Yo, humble out in our creation. And I don't work for praise and congratulations. Certain things we don't support. Give thanks for what we have and what we don't do without. They can't cut with vibes. More love, more life. Can't cut with vibes. More love, more life. Them can't cut with vibes. We got it in we blood. Full step in anytime we touch the road. Cut with vibes. We got it in we blood. Full step in every time. Oh, you never know. You see the black, you see the green, you see the gold, but you never know. Cause you never see the depth of the soul when we go. Certain things we don't promote. Give thanks for what we have and what we don't do without. Them can't cut with life. More love, more life. You know them can't cut can't cut with vibes, wet. We got it in with blood. Full step in anytime we touch the road. Cut with vibes, wet. We got it in with blood. Full step in every time. Oh, you never know. You never know. Come on. You never know. You know what you should have known, man, a Jamaican. Not because we look so cool in our Ray-Ban. Yeah, real vibes not promote. Some of them don't know we got them ready to sell. You know they can't cut with vibes. More love, more life. You know they can't cut with vibes. More love, more life. Them can't cut with vibes. We got it in with blood. Roots up in every time we touch the road. Cut with vibes, wet. We got it in with blood. Roots up in every time. Them can't cut with vibes. More love, more life. Yes, we said them can't cut with vibes. More love, more life. Can't cut with vibes, wet. We got it in with blood.
And we are ready.
The role is to continue to drive for the development of the game here. Although players are selected from clubs abroad, they were developed in the league.
They're really quality players and they have really good attitude and you get your money's worth.
This match has turned up several gears.
They weren't up to their, if Neymar was playing and Cavani,
like, I think that was the first mistake from Thomas Tuchel.
Big shout out to the Reggae Boys under 17 in the stands, alright? Big shout out to them.
And not starting. Starting this no way. Remember, Man United has been really weak. Papa is the only person that is not playing because of some other than Tuchel. He got the red card in Old Trafford. So you take advantage and you don't put on Edison Cavani. Stop Edison Cavani.
And we're back here at the Constant Spring football field. And it's the start of the second half. Third place, Boys Town. They're facing off against fourth place, Rockfort. In Zone B action. And I tell you, what a turnaround it has been. Money free of Boys Town, sending that ball forward to Ronaldo Edwards. And I tell you, Ronaldo Edwards, a fast and tricky little fella. Now it's with Boys Town inside the 18-yard box. An opportunity for the equalizer. Brilliant turn, but gobbled up by Russell Husang. Launched forward. Now it's a Johnny Hopeton. Rockfort. Cheeky pass by Javon Hussey, or attempted the cheeky pass. Does go out though for a throw to Rockfort. Coggle trying to chip that ball forward for Hussey, but they do regain possession, and not the best of passes, but it does fall back to Aaron, who sends it back to Phipps. And now back to Kimani Sharp. Chipping that ball forward for the goal scorer, and does find him. Coggle just trying to send Javon Hussey, but intercepted. And now it's with Kimani Frey. The referee says through to Rockfort. Take it quickly.
Until I get back my phone.
Got to play your side, man. Alright, how are we going to do this? Easy to get, man. You can get it, man.
It's still good. Whoa, what? Hey. No, it's not. Yo.
Oh, you're lucky.
What? Brother, I thought a lot. You know what? I'm going to keep it with guys.
Rockfort with possession. Goes into touch for a throw to Boys Town.
Hey, you know, I didn't even remember that the thing was right there. Yeah. Is your receipt drop? I said, Jesus Christ, but then no.
Coggle sends it across. And Phipps sends that ball forward. And Schmeichel unable to latch on to that one, but he does now. Trying to get past Kennardo Smith. Boys Town with possession. Not the best of defensive work by Andre Lowe. And they know they can attack Boys Town, looking for the equalizer, sending that one to the back post, trying to find Ronaldo Edwards. Unable to do so. Defensive work, but it falls to Kimani Frey. Still Kimani Frey. And the foul committed, so it will be a free kick to Boys Town. Referee says no. Now it's Kimani Sharp of Rockfort. Launching that ball forward. Michael, no to Howard. Committed by Giovanni Campbell, that foul, so it will be a free kick to Rockfort. Headed on by Howard. Throw by Boys Town. Jermaine Tuffy Anderson latched on to that one and sent it back to Kenardo Smith. Now Boys Town can surge forward. And defensive work by Andre Lowe. So it will be a through to Boys Town. Boys Town with possession. Lovely turn by O'Neal Williams. And he was fouled by the captain Aarons. So it will be a free kick to Boys Town. And now the question stands, will he go for goal? We've seen goals like this taken and converted, or will he swing that one inside? It seems to be Jermaine Tuffy Anderson that will take this one. What will he do? What will his decision be? Four-man wall built by Rockfort. Steps up. And a low shot right into the wall, but it's still gobbled up by Patrick Scott. And a shot, well, not far off the target. Just over the crossbar for a goal kick to Rockfort. They'll have to be careful. They don't want to let their foot off the gas at this point in time. They have the opportunity to go into third place at the moment. They're on 5. And Boys Town, they're on 7. So this means that they would go 1 point ahead of Boys Town. So they would have to be careful as we see Russell Husang just launches that ball forward. And Javane Hussey couldn't latch on to that one. It's now with Kenardo Smith of Boys Town. Boys Town can now attack. Will they make use of this possession? Johnny Hopeton. Will be a throw to Boys Town. Taken. Latching on to that is Jermaine Tuffy Anderson. And Javane Hussey fighting for possession. But it's back to Boys Town who loses it. Now it's Andre Lowe sends it forward. And now it's with Giovanni Howard. Sends it across to Albert Aarons. Albert Aarons loses it to Ronaldo Edwards. Now Boys Town with possession. Chipping that ball forward for O'Neal Williams, but too much. And gobbled up by Russell Husang. So danger averted for Rockfort. Battle between Frey and fouled. Or the referee says no foul. And it's a throw to Boys Town. Taken quickly. Thrown to O'Neal Williams. Aarons sends it further up. Unable to find Hussey. And now it's with Boys Town for Giovanni Campbell. Oh, very good turn to get by the two defenders. And it's still Giovanni Campbell trying to latch on to that one. It's still Giovanni Campbell of Boys Town. And he is fouled. So, neat little run there by Giovanni Campbell. And he does present Boys Town with an opportunity to equalize. Free kick for Boys Town, sending that one inside, and it's still not gobbled up. And Boys Town now still with another opportunity. Send that one inside the 18-yard box. Ronaldo Edwards couldn't send that further inside. And it was Dean Coyle's ball to chase. And you know, maybe things can settle. Hasn't as yet. Noel Murray sends that ball forward, unable to find Ronaldo Edwards. And a battle between Kenardo Smith. And now it's Kimani Free of Boys Town, twisting and turning, getting by Dane Coyle, sends it back to Murray. Murray looking and finding a Johnny Hoopton. It's a Johnny Hoopton who sends that ball across to Kimani Free. And it's still Kimani Free with the ball for Boys Town. A brilliant tackle there, sending that ball forward, trying to find Howard, unable to. And now it's with Patrick Scott who sends that ball forward or across to a Johnny Hoopton. Boys Town with possession, looping that ball forward, trying to find Giovanni Campbell. Giovanni Campbell tries as he might, couldn't latch onto that one. And it just falls to the gobs of Russell Husang, so it will be danger averted for Rockfort. Opportunity, and the referee says penalty. A penalty for Boys Town, and foul committed. I thought that was not the smartest of challenges. And now an opportunity for Boys Town to get the equalizer. And stepping forward, it seems to be Jermaine Tuffy Anderson, former Waterhouse player, former national player, and now has the opportunity to get Boys Town back in this game. It's going to be Tuffy Anderson versus Russell Husang. Who will win this battle? The referee blows his whistle. Converted, and Tuffy Anderson draws Boys Town level. So it is now Rockfort 1, Boys Town 1. In the 58th minute, Jermaine Tuffy Anderson slots it past the goalkeeper Russell Husang. So now Boys Town have an opportunity to come back from 1-0 down to maybe even win the game. And Rockfort, as I said, cannot let their foot off the gas. And they have done so for quite a bit. And they've paid for that. And so that's the reason why they're losing. Now a substitution in the offing for Rockfort. And Samuda is the one that is coming on. So he normally starts for Rockfort, but he didn't start tonight. And Javane Hussey, who actually normally comes off the bench, he comes off. So it's Samuda that's coming on, and Hussey comes off. Now it's Dane Coyle of Rockfort being challenged by Ronaldo Edwards, sends it back for Coggle, who sends that ball forward, only falls to the boot of Kenardo Smith. And now they can attack. And it's Giovanni Campbell of Boys Town sending that ball forward further. And it's sending that one inside. And now Boys Town with an opportunity. Oh, that was blocked. And Jermaine Tuffy Anderson will latch on to that one for Boys Town, sending that ball inside. And collected. And sent forward quickly by Husang. Only falls to the head of a Johnny Hoopton. Now with Patrick Scott. And now Rockfort with possession. Sends that ball across to Coggle. Sean Coggle, the goal scorer for Rockfort, sending that ball forward, trying to find the substitute, Samuda. Only falls to the hands of Prince Daniel Smith, sent quickly for Giovanni Campbell. And it's still Giovanni Campbell. Still Giovanni Campbell, and he is fouled by Schmeichel, so it will be a free kick for Boys Town. Now Boys Town are coming to the party and attacking the Rockfort defense. And so we see that the under 17 Reggae Boys are here at the Constant Spring football field, just trying to see proceedings. Opportunity for Boys Town. Now an opportunity to take the lead for the first time in this contest. Sending that one inside. Oh, that's a goal. Beautiful goal from Jermaine Tuffy Anderson. What a strike. That was a free kick. Beauty. We saw beauty this week on Tuesday for Ajax. Now we see another beauty from Jermaine Tuffy Anderson for Boys Town. We knew he wanted to go for goal so many times from the free kicks in the first half. Couldn't latch on to that one, but my oh my, did he take that one with confidence, and it ended up in the back of the net. So Rockfort, at the end of the first half, they were leading by 1-0. Now they trail by 2-1. And Jermaine Tuffy Anderson now with a brace here in this contest. 2 goals to the good for the former Waterhouse and Reggae Boys forward. Rockfort now in trouble. They have taken their foot off the gas, and I did mention it, and they did so. And that's the reason why they're trailing behind now, as it's latched on by Ronaldo Edwards. The Camperdown stand-up for Manning Cup last season. Boys Town with possession through O'Neal Williams. And a ball sent forward. Oh, brilliant ball. And now they can go further up. And Giovanni Campbell turns away from the goal. Being tackled by Romario Schmeichel. Kimani Frey just chested that one down, unable to control that properly. Now it's with Dane Coyle of Rockfort. Being tackled by Kimani Frey. Brilliant work done by Kimani Frey. But it just falls to the boot of Kimani Sharp. Sending that ball forward, trying to find Jermaine Tuffy Anderson, and does. And couldn't send that one inside the 18-yard box. And I would think he was probably going for goal, trying to get his hat trick here. And trust me when I tell you, when he's on form and he's feeling it in a certain or particular matchup, trust me, you don't want to be the end of one of his right-footed strikes or left-footed strikes. Whichever foot, it's dangerous because he's a powerful, powerful kick off the ball, Jeremy Tuffy Anderson. But he has an opportunity in this contest, an opportunity to get his hat trick. And he may do so here today. Giovanni Samuda. The referee says no. And now it's with Shane Coggle. And now Sean Coggle with the ball, sending that ball further forward for Dane Coyle. And he's being contained by Johnny Hopton. He goes into touch for a throw to Rockfort. Kimani Frey with the ball, sending that ball forward, trying to find Ronaldo Edwards. But they do have possession through O'Neal Williams. Sending that ball further along for Giovanni Campbell. Giovanni Campbell just want to latch on to that one. He's being challenged by Romario Schmeichel. Oh, beautiful work to get by Schmeichel. Still Giovanni Campbell. No one at the back post. And the substitution now in the offing for Boys Town. And it is O'Neal Williams that will come off. And Steve Reed will come on for Boys Town. As we see the man from Waterhouse, the coach of Waterhouse, Marcel Fuzzy Gale. Waterhouse second in the Premier League. 51 points. And they're just trailing, but slowly but surely they're going forward. Last year they were in the Red Stripe Premier League finals against Portmore United. Will it be the same this year? But it's now KSAFA Super League action. So you see a ball launched forward, trying to find Coggle, unable to do so. And a ball sent forward. Brilliant defensive work by Boys Town. Now it's with Giovanni Howard. Sending that ball back for Kimani Sharp. Sending that one across. Now it's Sean Coggle. Sean Coggle with the ball for Rockfort. Chipping that ball forward. They do regain possession, Boys Town. And it's an offside call again by Jermaine Tuffy Anderson. And the players just rehydrating themselves as there's a player down on the field. Rockfort with possession. And now it's Shane Coggle. 1-2 touch between him and Dane Coyle, but brilliant defensive work by Noah Murray. And a 50-50 challenge, but up steps Jermaine Tuffy Anderson. And it's an offside call. Free kick for Rockfort. Now it's Shane Coggle trying to turn by Kimani. And it's still with Rockfort. Rockfort with possession, looping that ball forward. And Kimani free. He's down on the field. And so, will the medical staff, yes, they are summoned now. So Kimani free will need some attention. And his teammate, Johnny Hopton, it is Noel Murray that's actually helping him out.
They actually officially announced him. No, that Ranieri was officially announced as AS Roma coach. So he's the coach of AS Roma.
So, just as the play is going on the field, just like to give you some international news. Claudio Ranieri, former coach of Leicester City that brought them the title in 2016 and also went to Fulham in the Premier League again. He's now the new AS Roma coach. So he has taken up the mantle again for AS Roma. He got them into second place in 2010 in the Serie A in Italy. And now he's back. So, Claudio Ranieri, the new coach for AS Roma, as we see Giovanni Samuda here with the ball for Rockfort. Challenging him is Noel Murray, but he sends it across to Giovanni Howard. Howard with the ball. So there's some speculation or some rumors going around that Jose Mourinho, the Portuguese manager, he will take up the mantle as a manager until the end of the season for Los Blancos. So we'll just get you the out and out confirmation soon. So you see a header by Shane Coggle, or Sean Coggle. And it will be a goal kick to or it is Boys Town that gets the goal kick. Just over 74 minutes gone in this encounter. And Boys Town had to dig deep. They did come back from 1-0 down, and they do lead by 2-1. Penalty and a brilliant free kick scored by Jermaine Tuffy Anderson. Rockfort with possession. Brilliant defensive work by Boys Town. Sending that ball forward, trying to latch on to that one is Tuffy Anderson, but low with the defensive work. Sends that one into touch for a throw. to Boys Town. Fusang routinely done. Sending forward. Unable to latch on to that one was Kimarley Frey. Taken quickly. Intercepted well, but they still couldn't keep possession. No, they do have possession. Ronaldo Edwards. And he goes into touch for a through to Boys Town. Through taken. Headed on. Danger hasn't been averted just yet. And now it has. And so it will be a throw to Rockfort. And now it's Phipps. Jones sends that one across to Kimani Sharp. Still looking for a pass, Kimani Sharp. Sending that ball forward, trying to find Sean Coggle. Only falls to the help of Kimarley Frey. Headed on. Wilo, now it's with Boys Town. Giovanni Campbell with the ball. Sending that ball forward for the man Jermaine Tuffy Anderson. Goes into touch for a through to Boys Town. Almost 78 minutes gone. So just over 12 minutes left in this contest for Rockfort to at least grab an equalizer. They played well in the first half, but they just faltered so much in the second, and that's why they're actually trailing at the moment. And I tell you, that must have been somewhat of a halftime talk by Andrew Price, because Boys Town came out such a different team and they played so much better. Got a penalty, converted, and got a free kick and converted it as well, albeit by just one man, Jermaine Tuffy Anderson. Veteran in the Red Stripe Premier League, now playing in the KSAFA League with the red and white outfit of Boys Town. And now it's with Leroy Jones. Sends it across to Kimani Sharp. Now it's Phipps. Sends it across to Lowe. Andre Lowe sends it forward. And now it's Rockfort with possession and wide of the target, so it will be a goal kick to Boys Town. As we see training done by Brownstown, the leaders of Zone B. They will do battle against second place Central Kingston Football Club. And what a battle that will be. That's coming up at 8:30. Defensive work by Rockfort. Phipps sends it forward. Giovanni Campbell sends that one across. And now Brownstown or Boys Town could have attacked, but they do lose possession. They regain it, however. Giovanni Campbell wants to latch on to that one, trying to use Messi-like speed, but unable to latch on to that one. So it goes into touch for a goal kick to Rockfort, taken quickly. Sean Coggle sends it across. Phipps Trying to find some more of the substitute. Unable to do so. Now it's with Patrick Scott. So free. Jermaine Tuffy Anderson being challenged. And it's actually a throw. And it's actually going to be a yellow card for Jermaine Tuffy Anderson for dissent. Has to be very, very careful now. Free kick taken. Now it's with Kimani Sharp of Rockfort being challenged. Now it's with Sean Coggle. Instead of Sean Coggle, now it's with Howard of Rockfort. Sends it across the fifth. Sends it further across. Now it's Romarius Michael who loops that ball forward. Just into the gloves of Prince Daniel Smith, who launches that ball forward. And unable to latch on to that one. Thrown quickly. Now it's with Andre Lowe. Twisting and turning. Sends it back to Kimani Sharp. Almost 83 minutes gone. Oh, beautiful interception. And now Boys Town with an opportunity. Giovanni Campbell and a shot over the goal. Goal kick to Rockfort. And if the score stays like this, Boys Town will go on 10 points. And Rockfort will remain on 5. They will have to be careful, as Russell Husang was careful at that juncture. Marley Frey for Boys Town, sending that ball forward. Attempted that turn was Shonday James, and now it's still Shonday James of Boys Town. And the referee says corner to Boys Town. Opportunity to go 3-1 up against Rockfort. To maybe even put this game to rest. 84.5 minutes gone. About 5.5 minutes left. Sending the ball inside. Defensive work. Down by Edwards. Able to keep that one in, so it will be a throw to Rockfort. Throw taken. Coggle tries to send that one back. Does take the deflection off a Boys Town player. Take it quickly. Headed on by Patrick Scott. And a lazy header there by Phipps. And Giovanni Campbell was fouled, so it will be a free kick to Boys Town. And in a couple of minutes, we're going to go live for the Central Kingston versus Brownstown game. So just subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when this match goes live, because this is a top of the table clash for Zone B and you don't want to miss it. So just subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can know when this exciting match starts. So see a throw here for Rockfort, intercepted. Just over 86 minutes gone in this contest. Boys Town, they do lead by a goal to nil, and now they can lead by 3 goals to 1, or they are leading by 2 goals to 1. Now they have the opportunity of leading 3 goals to 1. And will they give the number 23 Jermaine Tuffy Anderson the strike? Well, he's actually on the bench, to be honest. It's actually Donald Waters that went on for Jermaine Tuffy Anderson. So he is done for the evening and doesn't have the chance of actually scoring that hat trick today, but very instrumental. Tuffy Anderson just a little bit eager today. We'll fix that, I guess, further on. But now an opportunity for them to go 3-1 up as we see a substitution. It's actually Howard that comes off, and Greenwood comes on. Free kick for Boys Town. Free kick taken, and keeper wanted to make sure, but I don't think that would have troubled him even if he didn't move. Just over 88 minutes gone, and you'd want to think that Rockfort would want to take this goal kick pretty quickly, and they still haven't moved to the ball. They now do. Launching that ball forward, finding Green with the substitute, and now launching it even further. Trying to find Cross as he comes on for Dane Coyle. And now it's Giovanni Samuda for Rockfort. Sends it back. Greenwood sends it across to Coggle, who sends it forward to Giovanni Samuda. No opportunity for Rockfort to equalize. Coggle sends it across. Unable to find anybody for Rockfort. Defensive work by Noel Murray. Coggle sends it forward. They do regain possession, and I believe that Giovanni Samuda does latch on to that one. He does. And now an opportunity. And the referee, there's an appeal for handled ball. And they do regain possession, Boys Town. Headed on by Patrick Scott. Sent on by Kimani Sharp. And now Rockfort. Now Romarius Michael. Headed on. Giovanni Campbell tries to latch on to that one. He does. But he goes into touch for a throw to Rockfort. Take it quickly. And Albert Aarons does foul the player. So, seems to be a free kick. It is. a clattering challenge from behind, but referee says no. Rockfort now with a chance. Covered up by Murray. Sends it forward. Only meets the head of Lowe. Now it's with Sean Coggle. Coggle with the ball, sends it across. Now it's with Romario Schmeichel. Being tackled. Brilliant work to get back the ball, Giovanni Campbell. Launching that ball forward, and it's an offside call on Walters, so it will be a free kick to Rockfort. And you would think it's all but over for Rockfort, and they would remain on 5 points, and Browns and Boys Town would move to 10 points, but they would still be in third. Spin that ball forward. Now it's Greenwood. Now it is with Leroy Jones sending that ball across. Maybe the final attack for them. Goes into touch for a throw. And the player is down on the field. The medical staff is now summoned. And don't forget to download the app and sign up on the website. We stream Monday Night Football exclusively on the website. Link in the description. We'll show you how to subscribe. And remember, it's $3.99 US for the month, $39.99 US for the year. Half of those subscriptions does go back to the league. We see highlights of the game here. First goal that was scored by Rockfort. That was actually the first goal of the contest. And converted well. And then that was a penalty. And up stepped Jermaine Tuffy Anderson, the veteran. And he does convert with his powerful penalty. And then this, I believe, is the goal of the evening. That was a brilliant free kick straight into the back of the net. And that has been the goals so far for this contest. 3 goals in this, and it's 2-1 in favor of Waterhouse of Boys Town. Aye. And speaking of Waterhouse, they face off against you in our Monday night fixture exclusively on the app and the website, as we see another appeal. And trying to latch on to that one. And will it be 3-1? And the referee says no foul inside the box. Covered up by Russell Husang. And sent up. And some controversy and some excitement and drama at the end of this contest. 4.5 minutes of injury time has been added, and it's an offside. And you would think any day now the referee would, or any time now the referee would blow the whistle. 5 minutes after 90 has elapsed. And I would think this is probably the last kick of the game. Don't forget, at 8:30 will be top of the table clash. Brownstown, they will face off against Central Kingston. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you know when that match does commence. Goes into touch for a throw to Rockfort. And it goes into touch for a throw to Boys Town. It's actually a throw. Throw taken quickly. Intercepted. Sent further up. And Greenwood not done well defensively. And now Boys Town can probably add to their tally. Launching that ball forward. And a shot. And I believe the power was reduced by the defender. And it's sent up, and that is the end of that. They were behind at the end of the first half, but they persevered and they pushed through. And it's actually a tussle here at the end between Kimarley Frey and the referee has to get this fracas under control. As they persevered, they pushed in the second half. And with a penalty and a beautiful free kick converted by Jermaine Tuffy Anderson, Boys Town come out with the win. So at the end of 90 minutes, it is Boys Town 2, Rockfort 1. Don't forget to tune in again in a couple of minutes to the YouTube channel. It will be a top of the table exciting encounter here at Constant Spring Football Club. It will be Brownstown, and they face off against Central Kingston.